Hello everyone, this is JCL Tutorials, your best learning and educative platform. In this video again, I'll be bringing to you what has been going on in Ghana's parliament so far. Over the past few days, parliament has been in the trends and a lot of activities have taken place over there. Our MPs or legislators, people who represent the various constituencies, have been working hard to come up with certain decisions on behalf of their people. And we as social studies students are also part of the people they represent. Therefore, we need to be abreast with some of these national issues and then make critical and concrete constructive judgment out of all these issues. So as the days go by, I'll be bringing to you the ones that have actually caught my attention. I mean the ones that are of greatest concern to the people and they are going to affect our lives. I'll start with the taxes and the tax laws that recently were passed in Parliament. So in one of the very nights that we were all sleeping, Parliament was working hard and the MPs were there trying to push a decision concerning 3 tax laws. So they actually 4, but 3 were controversial. So I'll just state them out or read them to you so you also be aware and know that yes, we should be ready for more taxes. They are trying to widen the tax bracket. According to them, these taxes are going to help cushion domestic revenue or supplement domestic revenue, add up to what we have been mobilizing here locally, so internally generated funds as far as the state is concerned. To them, passing all these bills into law, and if they are collected appropriately, what they are saying is that at the end of every year or annually, we'll be generating approximately 4 billion Ghana cedis. That's a huge sum of money, yeah. So I don't have a problem personally with taxes. My only issue is that the taxes should be used for the right purposes. The things that they have laid down that they want to solve, the issues, the economic issues, the things that are affecting the lives of Ghanaians, cost of living, standard of living low, and all these things, they should be able to solve the problems. Yes, paying more taxes means that we are going to see more development. But hey, this is Ghana. We need to put our leaders on their toes. We need to know, ask them the relevant questions and also find out from them whether they are actually using the taxes for what they are meant for. Yes, and that is what we as citizens and social studies students must always do. So we have here the Excise Duty Amendment Bill 2022. The excise has to do with goods. That is moving goods from one place to another, goods that come into our country and then go out. So I'm probably sure that it will have to do with import and export. Then we also have the Growth and Sustainability Levy Bill 2022, and then we have the Ghana Revenue Authority Bill 2022, and then we have the Income Tax Amendment Bill 2022. So you know about the income tax, the tax levied on personal income, so what you earn. So you are a worker, you work or you'll be working. As a student, you'll be working one day. So whatever you earn, there will be a tax you pay out of it. So as to whether you'll be paying 30%, you'll be paying 25% or whatever, or you want to know the amount that will be taken out of your income or your salary, you can make or do that calculation for yourself and know the total deductions that you'll be contributing to the state here. So that is what the tax laws are all about. Now, secondly, Parliament has also passed a new legislation decriminalizing attempted suicide. What it means is that as this law is being passed, some people try to commit suicide and they don't succeed in doing that, and they are taken to court for trying to take their own lives. So in this case, it is not going to be a crime anymore if someone attempts to commit suicide, which simply means that under the Ghanaian law, it will not be punishable by law if there is an attempted suicide. Simple as that. Wow, interesting. Okay, then the one that raised a lot of eyebrows, a lot of people actually fumed against it, people from the media, people from corporate societies, and then the general public actually expressed dissatisfaction about EC's decision. Most people expressed dissatisfaction. EC's decision to make the Ghana card the sole document to make somebody a qualified voter. So a lot of people raised concern, and they did say that it is going to disenfranchise or cause people to lose their eligibility to vote. Parliament unanimously actually took a decision that yes, it is true, we need a document for that, but you can't take out the guarantor system where people will have to stand in and then guarantee that this person is a Ghanaian and is a qualified voter. So you can't take out that system. So what it means is that that EC's proposal is not going to hold any longer. So it means that they can go ahead and let people guarantee for others to also vote if they have the voters ID and the Ghana card. I'm sure you were hearing about the proposed CI by EC. So CI simply means constitutional instrument. So you can have Act of Parliament, constitutional instrument, and you can also have LI, which is legislative instrument. When you hear those terms, you should know that they are things that parliamentarians do when they pass other laws in addition to the existing laws in the 1992 Constitution or the Fourth Republican Constitution of Ghana. So these are the trending issues and the activities that have been taking place in Parliament. Now, concerning the tax laws, financial analysts have complained that the growth and sustainability tax, for instance, or revenue, is going to affect all businesses and companies, for that matter. And the income tax is going to affect all Ghanaians, of course, because Ghanaians, in one way or the other, do one or two things to earn a living. And if they are to pay income tax and they are increasing it or expanding it or extending it, that means that people are going to pay more. And we hope that the hardship that it will bring, we will actually see the results at the end and we'll see government doing something. The main issue here has to do with the IMF deal that government is trying to reach or sign. So they want a 3 billion deal with IMF, and you know, if IMF has to cushion you economically or financially, you have to prove domestically that you are capable of paying your debt. And as it stands now, we don't look like that. So what it means is that we need to gather more taxes, we need to mobilize more taxes, get more money to show, because they said the rich will lend to the rich. So we'll know that, okay, the person I'm giving the money to is capable of paying. And that is the whole thing that government is stressed about right now. They have to meet the deal, and we have to find every means possible to accumulate or gather more money, mobilize more funds internally in order to reach that agreement that we seek to achieve with the IMF deal or program. Yeah, so I'm sure you have actually learned something from this platform now, and you have added to some of the current issues and things that are going on. This is just something I wanted to do concerning what has been happening in Parliament. If this is the first time you're watching me, just make sure you subscribe, like this video, put a comment in the comment section, click the notification bell. You always get a video notification, or you get a notification when a new video is put on this platform. This is JCL Tutorials. Keep watching and keep sharing my videos. Thank you for your time. Bye.